music all day. The young folks roll on the little cabin floor, all merry and happy and bright. By and by, hard times come a knocking at the door, and my old Kentucky home, good night. Weep no more, my lady. Oh, weep no more today. We will sing one song for my old Kentucky home, for my old Kentucky home far away.
Hey y'all, welcome to Stivers Homestead. I'm Zach.
And I'm Jen.
And I am losing hair. Jen has trimmed me up quite a bit today.
Yep.
I guess it's summertime. It's getting a little cool on the head here.
Getting a little long.
Yeah, no, it was getting long. It was time to give a trim up for it. She even cut my eyebrows, and that was the scariest thing I've ever done.
I told him at least he didn't have to have them plucked or waxed, because that hurts. All I did was cut them.
It was terrifying. I was just sure she was going to cut my eye off.
And I didn't.
And she didn't, but she pulled a couple. I think she did that just for fun.
Scissors weren't the sharpest.
No, it was a lefty trying to cut right-handed is what it really boiled down to. Well, anyways, we're not sitting down for once. We're actually up, kind of moving. The rain has slowed down.
Yeah.
You got to see that it snowed a little this morning. So that was cool. It was pretty. It was here for maybe 30 minutes and gone.
And then it turned into mud.
And then it turned into more mud. Mud just keeps getting better and better around here.
Mm-hmm.
But we wanted to show you a couple things that have been happening. We want to check in on some of the animals. Excuse the muddy mess. We're keeping up on as much as we can, but it just rains here a lot. So we wanted to take y'all around and show you a couple things, not have you sitting down, us just inform you on stuff and checking you in on the Stivers household.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go. So when you have rainy days, you make gingerbread houses. Isn't that beautiful? I'll tell you what, we got her done though. It's a mess, but that's the fun of it, right? We had icing all over us, but pretty cool little gingerbread house. How's school going?
Good.
It's your hair. You got a haircut too. Yeah, you doing good at school? Yeah, what are you on right now?
Arithmetic.
Arithmetic? I should probably leave you alone so you can focus, can't you? Yeah. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Look at all our Christmas cards we've been getting from y'all. They're so pretty. There's so many different ones. Hard to see those. There's a whole bunch more. They're beautiful. A lot of them are homemade and we are absolutely loving them. We're hanging them all here by our tree and we love reading them with the kiddos. So thank y'all so much and we're looking forward to more.
So Buddy, for the past 2 days, has been hanging out admiring all the Christmas presents. And then there's one other thing I want to show you all in here. Wyatt and Ray Ray got their first YouTube follower Christmas presents from Miss Sherry with a C. There's Wyatt and there's Ray Ray's. What do you think those presents are Miss Sherry got you all?
I don't know. I think they're the same.
A what?
I think it's a frame of
A frame?
me and Raymond hugging.
A framed picture of you and Raylan hugging. And what did you say you think it was?
I thought it was gonna be a scene with toys and
A thing with toys?
yeah, and it come out.
Oh, well, I guess we'll find out in like what? A little? Is it 8 days? Yeah, almost exactly a week. Oh my goodness. So say thank you, Miss Sherry.
Thank you.
So you'll get to see it when we open it up on Christmas.
You'll get to see it when we open it on Christmas.
You'll get to see it when we open it up on Christmas. She'll get to see you open it up. That just confusion. Back to school, boy. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. On the 17th.
When I think I'm here.
For you all, when you all see this, we'll already be here. You'll see this tomorrow.
And then, after that day, then here.
No, then it goes over here. It's a little weird advent calendar. And it doesn't even have a 25. Anybody else's advent calendar not have day 25? Jen swears up and down that they don't. It's just once it hits the 24th, it's Christmas. I'm really upset that ours does not have a 25th day to open up when it's Christmas morning, but what do I know? And no, none of these are pockets. So none of those are Christmas. I don't know, y'all, but 17th day. And we're outside. It's a little chilly, it's not too bad, but at least it's not raining. Oh my goodness. We're so happy to finally not have rain. So let's check out some things we're actually about to have. We got 2 cold days coming, tonight and tomorrow. And then we're gonna be like 55 this weekend and sunny. It's gonna be absolutely amazing, I can't wait. I think it's even projected for Christmas to be daggone near 60 degrees and sunny. I'll take that all day, all day. So while we're out here, let's check out the beautiful lettuce. If I can get this thing open. So we haven't shown it in a while, but everything is still looking absolutely fantastic. It's getting plenty of water, it's staying warm. We've had plenty of nights in the about 10 degrees, 8 degrees, wind chill probably around the 0. And this hoop house is doing the job, as you can tell. Beautiful lettuce. We're harvesting it like crazy. This is arugula down here on the end. But I'm just happy we have stuff in the garden. You know, it makes me so happy to at least come out here and see a little bit of green. The carrots are still doing really good underneath our windows that we have here. I kind of moved them around so y'all could see in there. But one thing's cool, I haven't really had to water much anything. These things have enough gaps to where it allows enough water to go in there. The Cornish crosses and turkeys are getting big. We're actually literally about to move them into their own little pen to where they can get out of these and have a little bit more room. But it's wild how big they are. And y'all could barely tell which one's a turkey and which one's a chicken. That's what I was saying on our live yesterday, or 2 days ago, that the Cornish crosses are keeping up with them. They're so big. But everybody's doing good. Everybody's healthy. We haven't lost anything, but it's time to get them out of here and give them a little bit more room to spread out. All right. Let's try something here. Now, I'm not guaranteeing anything, but me and Charlie have been working, and what the goal here is for me to be able to reach over in there and give him a little pet. I'll take the smell all day if he gives me a little love and me and him get back together. A lot of people suggested tackling him, basically taking him to the ground. Me and him have worked it out before, kind of just doing the loving way, so that's what I'm working on. Come here, Char Char. Come here. Let's see if he'll come to me. Come here. Come here. Usually when I run up here, do they expect food? Let me see. Let me turn this power off first. Okay, I know that cut, but that was just me turning this off. I haven't done it, so this isn't like a test or anything. Hi, buddy. We're gonna be friends. We're gonna be friends. Yeah, that's a good boy. Oh, don't get crazy. Don't get crazy. Trying to eat my hand. I bust her. How about that? And kind of my point there is you don't have to take brute force. I know sometimes when people see me, it feels like that might be the route I always take. But it's not. I try to love my way back in to some relationships with like old Charlie there. And it worked. It worked before I knew it would work again. It just maybe takes a little longer than say throwing him on the ground and holding him down. He just had a bad day with me. He thought I electrocuted him. I would be mad at me too. I wouldn't like me for a while. But now that we've kind of built that back up and gained that trust, we're better now. I still haven't gone completely in there yet, so we'll see what happens there. But I want him to get cool with me just rubbing on him, know that I'm not gonna hurt him. And then we'll get in there and start doing some work. Now he's mad I'm leaving. He wants me to come back. Nah, he just thinks I was gonna feed him a little bit more food. Now it's time to check out the petting zoo and see what's going on over here, how everybody's doing. They're all doing great. Let's get a couple shots of them. What's happening, everybody? How we doing today? Hi, Anna. Hi, Elsa. Y'all happy girls? What's the chicks? Guineas? Ducks? Everybody enjoying a little bit of the sunshine? Me too. T-Bird. What you doing? T-Bird. Thankfully with him, we haven't had much any other issues either with him trying to attack anybody. I think everybody was just kind of getting a little bit of the winter blues in them. And that's why they were getting a little feisty. But we're all doing good. We still don't let the kids in here, honestly, because it's mainly muddy, but we don't want him to attack. Wyatt did help me do the chores the other day, and we make him do it quite often. Now, if it's super cold out here, sometimes I just let him stay inside and let him sleep or continue to get ready for school or whatever. There you are, I was waiting on you. But he comes out here and basically you carry a tobacco stick. I got it right over here. I let him do the feeding. I hold onto the tobacco stick and just kind of walk with him and just get ready to shoo away if anybody tries to get a little too close. But everything's good. You don't want to keep your kids completely away if you might have somebody that's a little feisty. Now they'll never go in the male pen. I don't trust Charlie ever, even with a stick, for the kids. But like with chickens and like if you have a kind of a rooster that's a little crazy here and there, man, that sun feels good. Don't completely like just shut your kids off from it, because they may think that like, oh man, as soon as they're bad, I can't be around them anymore, and it might shun them away from animals. And the rooster doesn't have to become dinner just yet. Now, if he sticks it out and everything and that doesn't change, then yeah, we might have to do something. But he's learning. All of our animals are very juvenile bucks and a juvenile rooster. So they're just kind of showing their mightiness and trying to act like they're the big and mighty. But, you know, just take cautionary steps to make sure that everybody stays safe when they're in the pen. It's easy to keep a rooster off people as long as you just have a tobacco stick or some kind of stick to keep them away. If I'm just in there, I just use my boot, but I don't want the kids having to get that close to them. So just be the in-betweener if it does to happen, and just keep power on with your kids in your petting zoo. Bye, ladies. Y'all go get in your house and get dry while the sun dries up all this mud. See you, T-Bird. Okay, so I wanted to show you all another thing that's out here that we recently got, and it was supposed to be a Christmas present, but it was accidentally open. Seriously, it was honestly accidentally open. But the reason we went ahead and put it up was because it's such a key thing that we wanted and needed right now, and I can't even believe somebody got it. So thank you so much again for doing that. We really appreciate it, and here it is. So you've seen a video about this. That is our solar light that we have, and it actually just went off. This is a camera, actual one, and it's solar. You gotta talk to us, babe? And you hear that? So that is actually Jen from inside the house talking to you all. That's right. So this is a solar Wi-Fi enabled camera, and it's an actual one. And so we have it on our phones. It's an app, and it also has a mic on it. So you can use the mic on your phone and it speakers through this actual thing. Give it another try, babes. Just say hi to everybody.
Hello, hello.
So see, that's pretty cool. So if somebody pulls up and stuff, we can see it. It actually has a doorbell that rings off. We'll have to have it. And just because we're trying to be a little caution, this is not the only one we have, but it was the one we wanted to show you all, just because it might be something that you all would like to have as well. So y'all know that, you know, safety is our #1 precaution around here. And so that's super cool, something that kind of steps up even more. I've got solar lights, solar cameras that are just loaded in this place for people and for predators, because they all shine big bright lights. Ooh, don't look at that pool. And you know, it's just the extra safety for us, for the animals, and all that stuff. So if you want a little extra safety and would like to see it, those aren't as cheap, obviously, as the lights. They're about $130 per solar camera. And I know that seems like a little bit of a pricey amount, but that thing has no monthly subscription fees, anything that I have to do with that. It's a free app, and as long as you have Wi-Fi that's around, that's why it's kind of attached to our house there, then you can use it. all the time. And it's so cool. It's nice when I'm at work. If something's happening, I can see what's going on there. If Jen's not at the house, full idea of what happens around this house because of that $130 we spent on that one, and then some of the others we have. It's great. It's linked in our Amazon store below if you are interested. It is an actual camera, so that's nice to have. It's not just a look-alike. But you know, price around, check them out. But I give that bad boy 5 stars for sure with 0 complaints. It has had no issues, and we've had it for quite a while now. Thank you all so much for the person that sent that. Yeah, act like you love me. So that was I feel like a very just quick run around tour of everything that's going on here. But the sun's out. We finally wanted to get outside and catch up on a couple things, but we really don't have anything to do at the moment.
The animals are really enjoying the sunshine. They're loving it. Wyatt's almost done with school and not really sure what we're going to do the rest of the day, but we'll find something.
I'll tell you one thing, we're going to pick some of that lettuce and have some for dinner
salad
tonight.
for dinner.
Oh my gosh,
That'd be
it's going to be
nice.
so good.
Yeah.
I hope y'all are really getting into this Christmas spirit. I mean, we literally have 8 days left. Ooh, easy there, Elsa. You went on a haul there. I hope and pray for whatever situation that you all have that you can find the joy in the day and know the reason for the season. And me just dropping all kinds of rhymes on you. But I hope, if anything, that you can come enjoy your time through us as well, because we will be doing plenty of videos during that time and have all kinds of exciting things happening.
Yep.
But just know that we love you all. If you are in the spots where it doesn't seem as joyful, know that our hearts are with you and we are here for you. So I just kind of want to give that little words of wisdom. I know we do it a lot in these videos, but as we get closer to that day, the harder it gets for someone that may be watching this. So we just want to always make sure that we're uplifting and making you feel good about yourself.
Yeah. We talked a little bit on our live last night about Zach's health issues this weekend. All is
Feels
good.
weird even calling it a health issue.
Yeah, it's not really a health issue. It's just I don't know.
Something that I had.
Yeah, so he has costochondritis, which means that he has inflammation under his ribs. All is good. He feels better, and the last step was that they took a chest X-ray, but we didn't get that immediately.
Sorry.
So we did get it this morning, and all was normal. So we're good there. No more worrying and anxiety, and all is good.
Yep, and I know a lot of people asked and stuff. I am going to regularly go back to this doctor, so I'm going to start getting normal checkups and stuff like that, because I had mentioned that I hadn't had one in basically ever. It wasn't anything of saying I'm not going to the doctor. It was more of just in my head for some silly reason. It was like, well, I don't have anything going on. I don't need to go. Since my dad passed away earlier this year, since we had everything that happened with Mark, and so many of you all have reached out, I want you all to know that I do listen now. Ever since that happened, and I will be regularly getting myself checked out, and know that there's more, because I want to be here for a long time with my family. So I'm going to make sure that I keep that clean.
That's right.
All right, y'all, what? I think that's it for this one. We love you all so much. We're going to try to just sit out and enjoy the sun as long as the cold doesn't run us away.
Yep. We love y'all, and we will see you next time.
Until the next one.
Bye.
Bye.